Hello, hi. Good evening here. We are again back with our second tutorial. In this tutorial, we will start with some ECMA's 6 syntax, like ES6 in short. So, what is ECMA? ECMA is an abbreviation of European Computers Manufacturers Association. It's a group which decides the JavaScript current version and all etc. So by default, let's say it we say JavaScript, but it's not an exactly a JavaScript. JavaScript was earlier when Brendan, I think so Brendan only he formed it at Netscape. So yeah, so currently what we'll do, we will today learn about constant and let. These are the two main features which have been imported in ES6, and we can go through it quickly and see how they work. Okay, so let me make a new directory. There are two ways to execute our JavaScript code. One is to directly execute on our browser. We can we can write the code on our browser and execute it. And second method would be to execute via node. So we will execute via node, and we can use our you can use your favorite text editor, whichever you prefer. Basically, I prefer Sublime Text, so I will go with Sublime Text. So let me, yep. Mm, Let me name my new file as constant.js and let me save this one. Okay, so so constant is a new feature which has been introduced in ECMA6. So by default, if we mean to say constant, constant means the one that doesn't change. So in this case, what happens is was let us first understand how var works. Okay, so first of all, we'll see var x equals to mm, mm, let us say Lenovo, and let us do here console.log x is Lenovo. So you x is our variable, and we are assigning Lenovo to it. Then after that, what we can do is we can change. We can again do where x equals to let's do it Acer, and Acer we used to use in our engineering. Mm, Now x is x. Here it should be x. Okay. Let us go. Let me new open new terminal. So if you since we have installed Node.js, we can directly run our JS code using Node. Let's go to the directory. You can directly execute from here also, but we'll go to the directory. Node constant.js. So we can see here like we are changing our variable value, like we are reassigning the variable value from x Lenovo to x Acer. And now let us change this var to constant. Now let's see what happens. As you can see here, it's saying identifier x has already been declared. So with constant you can't declare the variable again. So means you can't do the reassignment of the variable. The most important thing would or the important word which I want to refer is reassignment. So if I want to, let's see if I do here var, what happens now? Oh no, I did it cancel. Okay, it's same identifier x has already been declared. Or if I do here var and try to assign this as constant, same error, identifier x has already been declared. Means whatever you declare with constant you can't redeclare it. Even if we do, let me remove this. Now we have declared constant x equals to, let us say, laptop. Okay, it runs perfectly. Now let me do laptop equals to, mm, again Lenovo. I'm using Lenovo laptop. Again, assignment to a constant variable. So there are two things. Like one, if you are declaring anything with var, or if you have declared any variable with constant, then you can't redeclare it. Then it's an important, because if you have uh, a big code, like almost 600 lines of code, and where you have already declared like laptop at the top, and if you are again using that variable and you don't want to use that variable, you want to make sure that your whatever variable you are using, you don't want to make it use it at lower level, then it's really good. And but the thing is that constant doesn't means that it's immutable. So let us see what to do. What I mean by saying immutable, the constant is not immutable. So constant, let us say weekdays. Let's put an add. We know weekdays: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So weekday dot push Monday. Now console dot log days is plus days. Cool, it works. So the thing is that even though this constant is, we cannot reassign it, or we cannot redeclare it, but the thing is that if it's an array or some kind of an object, then we can push it up and we can change that variable. So it doesn't mean that constant is immutable. Let us see another example. Constant, what to say, month. Okay, let's take month equals to, okay, name is uh, December. Okay, and year is 2017. I'm going in future, but yeah. So now month dot name equals to, let's put current month, which is September. Okay. Now console.log month is month. Okay. Now let's see what it prints. I'm sorry, it's console, not console. Cool. Month is object. Um, it's an object. So let's put month dot name. Month is September. Okay. So this is how constant works. In next chapter or in next tutorial, we will see how let works. Till that, good night, sweet dreams. Take care.